turn into a zombie or an alien or an android? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Eileen and I am a Filipino expat living in Jakarta. So if you follow my Instagram and or Facebook account, you would know by now that I've got my second dose of the COVID-19 vaccine last April 1, completing the whole vaccination series. And now I can say that I am officially vaccinated. So this is my COVID-19 vaccination card. This is a proof that I have my first and second dose of the COVID-19 vaccine. Contrary to what you may have read or seen on social media, I did not turn into a zombie or an alien or an android. I would like to believe that I'm perfectly fine, I'm perfectly normal, and I just would like to share with you guys my own personal experience of the COVID-19 vaccine. I actually posted a photo and a video of me being vaccinated on Facebook, and some of my friends and family actually messaged me about it, asking questions about the vaccine and the vaccination process. I've already replied and messaged them personally, and I would like to share it with you guys. Honestly, when I first heard about the vaccination, I was actually excited. I wasn't terrified. In fact, December last year, one of my students asked me if I would want to be vaccinated, and I immediately said yes. My family also asked me the same thing, and I said yes because I really wanted to go back to the Philippines. It's been 2 years since I last saw them, so I really wanted to go home. I think that this vaccine is the only solution now for me to be able to go back home. Unfortunately, there's another ECQ in NCR Plus, so going home by June is not possible. Why did I choose to be vaccinated? These are my reasons. First, we actually don't have a choice. I didn't mean that to be negative because I am really truly happy that I am fully vaccinated now. It's the action plan of the Indonesian government for educators and education personnel to be vaccinated next to the elderly in the hopes of having back face-to-face learning by the middle of the year, by June, hopefully. Second, I did my research into the vaccination process. I have seen medical practitioners, doctors, nurses, and others who are in the medical fields who were vaccinated first, and they're fine. They're okay. The third reason is that I believe that the vaccine will help me and my immune system become stronger against the COVID-19 virus. I have a very weak immune system. I easily get infected with the common flu virus, easily get colds and cough. And I just wanted to make sure that even if I contracted COVID, I will not be severely ill. How about you guys? Are you planning on getting the vaccine? I would love to hear your thoughts about it. Leave a comment down below and let's get the conversation started. So let me reiterate that this is my own personal journey of the COVID-19 vaccine. I may have different side effects from my colleagues, from my friends, from you. Different persons may have different reactions to specific vaccines, so there's no need to compare. Again, this is my own personal experience. I will take you guys on my journey starting from the process. So the first thing that should be done before the vaccination day is to sign up online, register, and set for an appointment. Fortunately for us expats here in Jakarta, our school did the registration for us, so we didn't do that. We skipped that part. The school did it for us. So the next thing that you should prepare are your documents. We have to prepare our working visa and other documents. When we were already at the venue, they had us fill out the information and the consent form. In the information form, there are a lot of questions about your health and medical conditions. If you have allergy, if you have cancer, if you have other underlying medical condition, because if you do have one of those, then you will not be allowed to have the vaccine. After filling the consent form, they had us wait for our turn. Of course, the priority are the elderly people, so they were the first to be accommodated and vaccinated. When it was my turn already, they checked all my documents and then sent me to the screening section where there are doctors who would be checking your blood pressure and asking you questions about your health condition. If you pass the screening, then you will be sent to the vaccination room. So here's the video of my first dose of the Coronavac / Sinovac vaccine. So from the video, you could tell that I was excited. I was not faking it, guys. I wasn't nervous at all, but I was expecting it to be painful like most vaccines are. Thankfully, it was not. I could barely feel the needle injected to me. The needle, by the way, was so small. You really cannot feel it. I promise you that. After I got my COVID-19 vaccine, we were asked to sit for a while to be observed for about 15 minutes. They will observe us in case we will have like adverse reactions to the vaccine. What was amazing about my first dose of vaccination was the fact that it was a surprise for us. We were not prepared for it. I just finished my lunch at that time and I was about to prepare for my next lesson. But then I received a message from one of the admins telling me to prepare for the vaccination. Amazing, right? So on the night of that vaccination day, my injected arm was pretty sore. I wasn't able to do a lot of activities using my left arm, of course, because of the soreness. But I was weirdly energetic after getting the vaccine. I don't know why. I don't know what's in the vaccine. What's in the vaccine ba? Again, it wasn't painful. It did not hurt. The needle is so small. I've said this already, but I will say this again. I was not terrified. I was more nervous of the adverse side effects I might be having after, but not terrified. I'm not afraid of needles, and aside from that, I've been praying for this vaccine since last year, and I believe that this is God's answer to those prayers. So anyway, the arm soreness lasted for a day or two, and I think that's it. That was all the side effects that I felt. Second dose vaccination day. This time I was much more prepared. I had been eating healthier food prior to the vaccination day. Similar to the first dose vaccination process, they checked all my documents, including my vaccination card, and I was sent to the screening section or the screening committee. They checked my blood pressure, and then I was sent to the vaccination room. By the way, you have to bring your vaccination card on your second dose appointment day, second dose vaccination day, because they will complete this information right here. So it says in here, I have to return by April 1. And then here it says salasay, or it says finished, done, meaning I have completed the vaccination series.
Dose na kami. Yes. Our second dose.
Sige, para sa vlog, Miss
Yes, we're already done with our second dose, and yes, we're happy that the school has given us priority. Thank
Yes.
you very much, Bukidnon.
Ay, ganun eh.
Itagmo mo
Ang
kitsi on,
arte ni
ha?
teacher, ang arte ni teacher.
Yes.
Pero
Highlight
we're
of the day, by
done.
the way, the doctor is handsome.
Yes, one of the doctors. One of the doctors. Guwapo te.
Yes.
As usual, the arm soreness is there, but it only lasted for a day. And then I also experienced light headache for a day or two. As much as I would like my family, my friends, and relatives to be vaccinated, if you feel that you are healthy and you don't need the vaccine, then I respect that. It's really your choice. It's my prayer that hopefully before the year ends, we will all go back to our normal lives. Thank you all for watching and stay healthy. God bless everyone.